Okay, beginning our next playthrough of Magic Realm, this time with the Dwarf. I have not set up the spells because they're almost certainly unlikely to be relevant. If they do, I will set them up. I've already chosen my victory conditions. Put 1 in Great Treasures, 2 in Fame, and 2 in Notoriety. With the Dwarf, he's good at finding treasures, but not very good at running back to sell them for gold, so I usually don't put it in gold. The optional rules I'm playing with are Ambush, Flying Activities, Caching, Dropping Losing Belongings, Watchful Natives, Extended Treachery, Grudges and Gratitude, Extended Grudges and Gratitude, Enhanced Magic, Benevolent Spells, Enhanced Artifacts, and the Knight's Adjustment. This should be pretty straightforward. I already have the map set up, and I got kind of lucky because the guardhouse turns out to be pretty close to the caves. Although the rest of the valleys, I tried to get them close to caves while I was doing the setup. So they'd be close to some caves at least. But in this case, my only path out is through the actual caves tile. So that bodes well for the dwarf. Let's see, just looking at the map, this path is going to go away. That way is pretty much a dead end. I mean, it goes to the cliff, but that's through 2 secret passages to get out to anything else. This way, I'll get to the rest of the map. So that's my plan. I will plan on, let's see, day 1, I'm going to try to buy an extra helmet from the guard. So we'll go ahead and record that. So we have trade. In Dwarf, I've only got 2 actions, so let's do a monster roll for day 1. That is a 3 for monster roll. So goblins and wolves. And the octopus. Nifty. Alright, and patrol will actually show up at the guardhouse. They're the only natives that can show up there. Alright, so they are going to show up. I'm neutral with them, so I do have to pay attention to that, but luckily they're one of the few things that the dwarf can run away from if need be. Alright, so I will trade with the guard. I'm going to try to buy a helmet, but since I'm there, I'm going to look at what else they have. So here's all their weapons, and here is their boots and lost keys. Okay, lost keys are handy if I happen to find the chest. The crypt and the vault I can open without them. The boots are pretty much useless for the dwarf. Still going to try to buy the helmet, but glad to know where the keys are in case I do find the chest. That's useful. So helmet base cost is 5. I am friendly. So we're going to roll on the friendly table. I got a 4. 4 on, that is price times 3. So they're wanting 15 gold for it. I'm going to fail that one. So do a second trade. Got a 5. That's price times 4. So they're wanting 20 gold for it. So no gold for, no helmet for me. The patrol are going to show up. Let's see here. Find the patrol over here. They're going to show up over here in the guardhouse. That's unfortunate. It means I don't want to wait around because eventually they will stir up trouble, whether they do tonight or not. So I'm just going to head on out. That makes my decision for me. How long I'm going to wait there? Just today. All right. Get to evening and roll a meeting roll for them. They are neutral. Yeah, neutral with them. So basically looking for not a 6 on my meeting roll here. That is not a 6. That would have gotten me a helmet, but oh well. So they don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. It's all good. I'm not actually hidden anymore. All right. End of day 1. Day 2. I'm gonna. You know what? I will do 1 more trade and then I'll move because I don't want to do 2 moves into the caves. That seems like a dumb thing. So I will get 1 more trade in, 1 more attempt And then move Evil Valley 1. Okay. Do a monster roll. Monster roll of 1, so we get dragons. So dragons could show up in the cave tonight, but I'm not going to be in there, so it's not really going to matter, is it? Alright, so we'll do the trade. I'm looking for a 1, 2, or 3, so 25% chance. 5? Nope. They're wanting 20 gold for that helmet. They don't really want to let go. So then I'll go ahead and move. So that's a safe tile, a safe spot. Nothing's going to show up. Nothing to worry about. Day 3. I will move into caves 2 and hide. Don't know what's in there yet, and may as well move in there first so I get my move caves 2 and then hide. That way I get my die roll advantage on my hide. See how dangerous this place is before I worry about how fast I'll move through it. Alright, monster roll for day 3. Monster roll for day 3 is 2, so that's snakes and demons. Ooh, I definitely don't want demons to show up, so we're gonna hope that those are not there. Alright, make it fun. Move to cave 2. Roll 1 die to hide, looking for not a 6. That is not a 6, so indicate we are hidden. Indicate we are hidden. And evening, or end of turn, rather. We flip up. We have Stink, which is, was it Trolls? Going to show up on Stink. And Patter 2. So that's Goblins and Trolls. Is there anything else that shows up in Stink? Looks like that's it. Goblins and Trolls. So I can fight some Trolls. I don't want to fight any Goblins. But the Goblins will start showing up there, so I don't have to hide too much moving through here. So that's nice. Alright, so that was day 3. Nothing shows up, because the only thing that's showing up today is snakes, and there's no snakes in this area, so. Alright. Day 4, I'm not going to bother hiding. I'm just going to move. So move caves 4 and cave 6. Move cave 4. Move cave 6. Nothing to hide from. Trolls show up, I'll kill them. And if goblins show up, they'll be behind me. So let's do a monster roll. 3. So goblins will show up today. So that makes me want to get out of this place a little faster. Makes me glad I'm moving quickly. So I'll go ahead and do it. Become unhidden. Move 4. Move to 6. Alright, and end of my turn. A whole stack of axe goblins shows up in clearing 2. So I don't want to fight them. Don't have a terrible chance to kill them if I did get in a fight, but it's not something I want to take a bet on. Probably a little bit worse off than the Amazon because I can't undercut them even on their slow side. But all right, let's see here. What do we got? Day 5. I don't want to deal with these guys, so I'm going to move and hide. I'll spend one more day in the caves. Move, cave 1, hide. That way I can spend as little time out there and unhidden as possible. See, I can't move across here. That's a dead end, so I'll still have to move and hide and move and then do some... It's not going to be pleasant with those ghosts. But that's the only way out. I don't feel like trying to go through the one passage in the cliff, so this is the only way through. So, not pleasant either way, but at least this way I might get some action. Alright, so monster roll for day 5. as a 5. So that means spiders. Spiders and the imp show up on today. Nothing in this area, so we're good to go. We'll move to cave 1. Do a hide roll. Not a 6. Not a 6. All right. So hidden. Hidden. Nothing prowls. Nothing moves. All good. All right. Day 6. Day 6. I'm gonna hide and then move to Cursed Valley. The ghosts will come to me. So hide first because I'm still in the caves. Move. Cursed Valley 4. I just realized that CV is probably for Cursed Valley. I guess cave is probably just C. But I know what I'm talking about. Not a problem. So hide and move Cursed Valley 4. Right? Okay. Let's do a monster roll. Monster roll's a 6, so bats. No bats in this area for sure. But doesn't matter, I'm going to be in the valley anyways. So let's go ahead, start my turn, become unhidden, make a hide roll. That is not a 6. So I successfully hidden and move to Cursed Valley 4, at which point these two doofuses come over to me. Okay, since I'm hidden, I think I will go ahead and try to fight them. I'm not going to just stay hidden. But I'm going to do the wait till turn 2 to swing trick. So I'm going to do nothing in turn 1, but alert my axe. Turn 2, I will target one of the ghosts. Targeting him. This way, if I kill him, I can continue the fight with only one ghost to fight. And if I don't kill him, no harm, no foul, we'll move on. And may as well swing with Tremendous because there's no reason not to. Why not overswing? Alright, so going to roll for repositioning. So 1 die. 5, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes up this way. I will miss. Just for the fun of it, roll for changing tactics. He does not change tactics. He stays on his slow side. I will go ahead and, since I missed, didn't fatigue anything, it will end combat. Ending combat with no funny ghosts in the way. Alright, I really don't want to fight these ghosts. But moving into the deep woods without being hidden is unpleasant, so I'm not sure what I should do. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Alright. On to day 7. Yeah, I'll just hide. I'll move and hide. Move Cursed Valley 1. And then I'll hide. Don't have as good of a chance of hiding as I did when I was in the caves, but I'd rather do that than run in here unknown. I could get throttled by bats. Who knows? So, monster roll for day 7. Oh, there's the white die that we have been. 6 bats again. So day 7 is bats. 6. Okay. Day 7 is bats. So, definitely don't want to be in the deep woods. I'm glad I didn't, because good chance bats would show up. So move, Cursed Valley 1, and a single die to hide. No, not a single die, double die to hide. Still didn't get a 6, successfully hidden. So far the hide rolls are working for me. As the ghosts do, they prowl to me as always. And I'll do the exact same thing I did last turn with setting up combat, swinging on the second turn with an alerted axe. Let's move him over here. Whoops. And another... Where's my tremendous fight chip? Up here. Okay. So, swing on him with this. Roll 1 die for repositioning. 6, moves down that way. So that is another miss. Swing and a miss, as the saying goes. So combat ends due to inactivity. And I feel sad. But at least I didn't get killed by any ghosts. That's the end of week 1.